Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. You know, ever since Ray Fisher has spoken out against Josh Whedon, it's been a very interesting set of events that's been coming from all this to where looks like Josh Whedon isn't working with Warner Brothers anymore. John Berg is definitely out the door. You know, we still have Jeff Johns working on Stargirl and having his hands into a lot of other DC comic book properties, whether it's movies or TV shows. You know, Ray Fisher coming after Walter Hamada, the president of DC Films. All these allegations, you know, even to the point where people that have worked with Josh Whedon on Buffy has come out and spoken against Josh Whedon. And even to a point here to where Zack Snyder's Justice League star Harry Lennix speaks out on Josh Whedon's scandal. You know, we have another person speaking out. That's Harry Lennix. Great actor. Enjoy his body of work. The debut of Zack Snyder's Justice League is set to hit HBO Max in a month, and fans are eager to see the filmmaker's version of the DC movie without interference from studio executives or the reshoots conducted by Josh Whedon. But as we gear up for the Snyder Cut finally seeing the light of day, Whedon continues to be mired in controversy due to actors he's worked with coming forward with accusations of abuse and mistreatment on various projects throughout the years. Now, Martian Manhunter actor Harry Lennix is speaking out on his experience with Whedon ahead of the release of Justice League. That's Zack Snyder's Justice League to be exact. Prior to his work on the DC Comics film with Snyder, Lennix starred for 2 seasons on Whedon's series Dollhouse with lead actress Eliza Dushku. Dushku herself pledged support for those who came forward with their own accounts of mistreatment from Whedon as a response to Ray Fisher's accusations. Lennix had a similar response while also reiterating the need to hear from Whedon himself. And you know, what's funny is he's the first person to ever say, hey, we need to hear from Josh Whedon. Be real with everybody, and this is just the honest to God truth. We've only heard one side of this story this whole time. And the thing is, when you hear about what everybody has done, you know, with the hashtag Me Too movement and people trying to get Harvey Weinstein up out of there, different shit like that. Now that you get to hear what all this is, why is nobody talking about what actually happened? Everybody has this confidentiality thing going on. People signed some kind of contract or some shit to not say anything. Is that what it is? They could say everything. They could say, hey, there's a problem. Hey, we've been treated this way, but they just can't actually say what it was. If that's the case, then why even tell us? Why even say, hey, guess what, guys? This person treated me bad, but you know what? I can't tell you what he did. Now, how the fuck are we supposed to believe you? Or how the fuck are we supposed to even... Because you know what you think is bad might not be bad with everybody else. So if there's some kind of misconduct, let us know. Because fuck it. I mean, everybody's being judged outside of the court of law, right? Like everybody's guilty until proven innocent. Well, if that's the case, then let it all come out. And let us be the judge. You're letting people judge over the shit that you're saying, but you ain't saying shit. So we're judging him off of hearsay, basically, is what it's all boiled down to. And we still even heard from Josh Whedon. So how much credibility are you supposed to be giving all these people that are speaking up but ain't saying shit? Come on, man. Man, if you want me to fucking believe you, man, tell me what the fuck's up, man. Don't tell me no roundabout way. Because in a roundabout way, I ain't going to believe what the fuck you telling me. And fuck it, that's it. Come on, man. People need to fucking see through this bullshit. But this is what Harry Lennix had to say. I'm sorry that anybody had to experience what it was that was described. Obviously, there's one side of the story that we've heard. You see that? And he's being real to the motherfucker. He's saying, I'm sorry that anybody had to experience what it was that was described. Obviously, there's one side of the story that we've heard. I don't know that Josh Whedon has made any comics, Lennix said during an interview with Variety. As you point out, I worked with Josh fairly close for a couple of years there. I didn't see that behavior. And at that time, as an actor, my heart goes out to anybody that had to endure that kind of treatment. We get treated as second-class citizens frequently, but I did not see it. And I would be curious as to what Josh's response to this has been. Come on, that's being real as fuck. But you know what? That's the thing. A lot of people didn't see this. So he didn't see it. Buffy herself didn't see it. I mean, come on. But then everybody else is saying, well, he did this. Is it something that he said? Is he something that he did? And that's why he said, when what was described, what is it? What is described? It's like everybody is looking at what he did, but nobody's saying what he actually did. Even this article doesn't even say that. So what are we saying about Josh Whedon? We'll go through this whole article right here, and not once does it say, all it says is he mistreated somebody. See, that's the bullshit I'm talking about. And everybody's supposed to believe what the fuck's going on. It's even to this point where even it looks like this dude, Harry Lennix, doesn't even fucking believe it. He's like, you know what? I just want to see what's being said because I didn't see anything. I'm telling you, man, this shit is wild as fuck, man. Lennix said that he wishes that people involved in the situation can use it to learn and grow, especially Whedon. He also added that his experiences with Whedon weren't inappropriate during their time working together. Shit, just being honest about that shit. He said, I didn't see any of that kind of behavior that I'm hearing about. And I'm in a different place. That kind of thing is not likely to happen to me just because I'm a big black guy from the south side of Chicago. You told them shit, I'm from the hood. He ain't gonna pop that bullshit on me. That's just being honest. That's just being real. Shit, he let him know, hey, I'm the wrong one to fuck with. Oh, shit. Oh, that shit is funny as fuck. That people are a little bit more circumspect in however they might think about treating me or talking to me. I think maybe we should give Josh another chance to respond, to see what his side of the story is. Not minimizing anybody's story, not minimizing the experiences others had in any way, but I believe that we must learn to reconcile and we must learn to move on. He's saying, he's speaking real shit. And that's the thing. It's like everybody's saying all this shit, but nobody's haven't heard from the man himself. If you hear from him and you get to find out that all this is about some bullshit, then what would you say? I just want to hear what kind of abuse and all this other shit is going on. Lennix went on to say he hopes Whedon makes a statement in response to Fisher's comments, hopefully that the entire situation can be resolved in the near future. Zack Snyder's Justice League is set to premiere on HBO Max on Thursday, March 18th, and I'll be there to be fucking watching that shit. That's right, but in 1 month from now, so it's going to be awesome. But yeah, I mean, what do y'all think about what Harry Lennix says? And actually, I agree with Harry Lennix 100%. I agree with him 100% in saying that we should hear from Josh Whedon because we've heard from everybody else but him. And I'm not going to sit there and fucking jump to conclusions just because everybody's running around with torches and pitchforks. Shit, I'm not here to follow the mob. I'm here to figure out what the fuck is the truth and what actually happened. So before I sit there and jump on anybody's side, we need to know what the fuck actually happened. So before you want me to jump in a boat with you, you gotta let me know why the fuck I'm jumping in the boat to begin with. And shit, it ain't going down like that, man. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking persecute somebody and throw motherfuckers under the bus, and I don't even know what the fuck actually happened. Just because X, Y, and Z said, hey, he treated me bad, then I'm supposed to be sitting there just believing when anybody says, nah, tell me what he did. And then nobody can't really just say that, right? Nah, fuck that. You got to give me more because I already see how people are treated now. And, nah, fuck that. Because all this old judging before we even find out what the fuck actually happened, because we've been hearing one side of the story since the beginning. So at this point, what happens? And when are we going to get to hear from him? That's all I give a fuck about. Because the other shoe needs to drop too. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Please share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy, 24/7 with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.